For joining me today to do this interview.
You're welcome.
We are interviewing to find out more about each other's cultures.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions about that?
No.
No?
No, I don't have any questions.
Okay. Is there anything that you want to tell me about your culture before we start? Any thoughts?
Oh, well, I think that Mexicans, because my culture is, I'm Mexican, and we are like hardworking people. We like to improve ourselves. Since we are children, our parents teach us the roles we have. Like, for instance, parents take their sons to work, and daughters stays with their mothers, and they teach them household chores. Well, actually, that has changed a lot. However, there are still patriarchal homes, but still, we love our food. Food is like a way to show our love, and we spend time with with our extended family, with cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents. In fact, our grandparents become like the most important people of the family, and we take care of them. We like mariachi in our parties, and tequila. We like the old Mexican. Well, I like the old Mexican cinema, like the movies, Mexican movies.
Uh-huh.
We have many traditions and parties during the year, like the Day of the Dead. We have patron saints feasts, parades, quinceañeras, weddings.
What is a patron's saint's feast? Is that how you say it?
It's feasts like in different parts of Mexico. They have, because we are Catholics,
Mm-hmm.
so we have this saint that we celebrate,
Uh-huh.
and during the year there are different dates for each one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like where I come from is like it's a big feast in December 12th to celebrate the Virgin Mary.
Oh, okay.
And okay, so we very much appreciate friendship. We have comadres, compadres everywhere.
Yeah.
We visit each other often. We can share our problems with them. They are more like friends. They are like sister brothers. Even their kids call us like aunts, uncles, because we share like this deep friendship.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. What else?
So, please share with me anything that comes to mind for you that informs you of your culture.
Oh, well, I think that I spent like a long time living in Mexico. I went to visit my grandparents when I was 16, and then I met my boyfriend there. I came back, but then he came, and like he came to he was coming to the USA too, so he came and visited me. But then we got married, and we decided like to live in Mexico for a while. So we and at the beginning of our marriage, we lived in Mexico.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you met your husband when you were 16?
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool.
He's the only.
That's really cool.
Boyfriend, only husband.
No, I mean, that's awesome. Like, really.
Yes, and so that's why I know, like I know a lot about our culture, and I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you come to know about your culture?
Yeah, that's the question you asked me before. That's number 2, no?
Mm-hmm. Number 2. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I got to know about my culture because
Because you spent some time in
I
Mexico.
lived.
That makes sense. If at all possible, please share with me any stereotypes that you've heard about your culture.
Oh yeah, that makes me like sad because I have heard a lot of things like that we come here to steal your jobs, and that we are like the worst of Mexico. I don't know that we are illegal. And there are other negative things like we are unintelligent. That we only can like perform the lower jobs, manual jobs, things like that. That sometimes we are loud and aggressive, and but there are other positive things that I have heard, like we are hardworking. Although I mean there is a diversity within our minority group because we are not all the same, and some things that I mean some people have done like wrong things, but that doesn't mean that we are all the same, and sometimes that affects the whole group.
Yeah,
hmm But
can definitely see that.
hmm
Do you believe any of these stereotypes to be true?
Um, I don't believe so. Like, I think, well, like I told you, maybe there are some, like in any culture, there might be people that really are getting to crime and do bad stuff,
Mhm.
but that doesn't mean that that's part of our culture. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not part of the culture. It's part of. I mean, of the humanity that some people are like that.
That some
But
people like maybe born that way, but
mhm.
it's not cultural. Do you think you fit any of the stereotypes, either positive or negative?
Well, I think I'm a person who have like I like to study a lot. I have studied a lot, and I really like to like um how you say get the best of me or do the best of me. And I have never been involved in any type of things like crime, something like that, never. So I love to work. I love psychology. I believe in mental health. I believe this is the key of well-being, and I'm here just to offer a service to help people. I like people. So I don't think I feel.
Oh, that's great. I think you are going to be really good at it.
I hope so.
I know so. What emotions are present for you when you are treated as though you're a stereotype?
Yeah, it makes me feel really uncomfortable. Like, it bothers me that the people generalize, like, um, yeah, having black hair or the skin type. It's just make you like, okay, maybe. And my accent and my English is not that good. But anyway, I feel comfortable with what I am.
That's good. Um, if at all possible, please share with me any stereotypes that you've heard about my culture.
This is the hard part.
Go for it. I'm open.
Well, I have heard.
Uh-huh.
I have heard. I don't know, but I have heard that you tend to be self-centered. That something that you are racist.
That are what? I'm sorry.
Racist.
Resistant?
Racist.
Oh, racist. Okay. Racist.
That you are like unfamiliar. That I mean, like family is not that important for you. Sometimes um, uh, that you are those who do drugs, and I had this teacher at college, and she was saying she was a white
Mm-hmm.
woman, and she said that people think of them as being easy, like being into relationship just like to have fun, not really,
Oh, okay. I
yeah,
see what you're
something like
saying.
that.
That white people are easy? Is that
Yeah,
okay?
women.
Women. Oh, okay. Um, would you mind asking me some of these questions?
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you believe the stereotypes to be true?
I can see where some of them come from,
Hmm.
but kind of like you were saying that it doesn't represent all of us,
Hmm.
you know. I don't view myself as being racist. My aunt is Filipino. I have another aunt who's Hispanic.
Hmm.
So I think for me, it was very different. I grew up around all of these cultures. I have a really strong emphasis on family. I actually think that's one of the most beautiful things about Mexican culture.
Yeah.
It's something that I wish that white culture would adopt a little bit more.
Hmm.
Because I do think that we tend to be a little bit more far removed from our families.
Hmm. I think so.
There's definitely like a separation there where we
Hmm.
kind of want to move out and get away, but like as you know, I live with my mom and my stepfather and my father.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, I think that it's not, we cannot generalize. We cannot say every white person fits those stereotypes. And I'm glad that you like um that you take care. I mean that you for your family is important.
yeah, my family is very
Do
important.
do you fit any of the stereotypes?
I
Nope.
kind of answered that. No.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm easy either. I haven't heard that one.
She said it. It was.
No, and I mean it's
And
valid. It's
we were
valid.
talking about stereotypes, and we were talking about different stereotypes of like this type of class that fits different cultures. And she said, okay, yeah, about women they talk about white women. There are these type of stereotypes.
You know, I mean, it's interesting because I can see kind of where maybe the feminist movement kind of
Mm-hmm.
pushed for that
Yeah.
a little bit. I don't know.
Mm.
And then also, um, did you say that the drug thing, right?
Yeah.
That way, yeah. Well, I know a lot of white people who party pretty hard, but I know just as many other cultures who party just as hard, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know. What emotions are present for you when you are treated as you are a stereotype?
It's hard, you know? I think that because of the color of my skin, I'm automatically assumed to be stuck up
Hmm.
or racist,
Racist,
or,
yeah.
you know, that I'm just automatically going to treat people differently. Um, I think that, I mean, I'm blonde too, so I get the you're a dumb blonde stereotype all the time. Um, some people are even shocked that I'm in a master's program.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah, I mean, it's hurtful. It can be hard.
Okay, so I think we have to continue.
Yes. So from your point of view, what's the biggest difference or differences between us, you think?
I think that like Mexicans respect authority, like teachers or like these managers or authority figures. And I've read that Americans or whites, they don't like they feel the same.
You know what? That I guess yeah, that's kind of true.
Like maybe we.
Or like for me, it's like
Mhm.
I struggle with authority.
Yes, like we really like, and I have seen it. Uh, when we were children, like we have to respect our dad and mom, like really respect them. We cannot like tell them anything, or even if they were punishing us for